We've been really active in getting together and making sure that we're meeting on a regular basis, and so far it's been successful. We have now come up with a draft that is ready to be submitted to the AG's office for legal sufficiency review, and hopefully everything comes back smoothly and we'll be able to roll it out and get this thing going.
The draft consists of a fee for the registration cards and the legality of growing marijuana, where Chairwoman Nadine De Leon Guerrero says they are focusing on the commercial aspect of the cannabis before moving to medicinal.
The parameters are how many plants you can grow, what is considered to be legal in a sense where you cannot have plants growing where minors can see visibly, show you can't just have it growing out in your backyard without having it concealed from the public.
The legal age for buying and consumption is 21 and is a key focus to the Cannabis Commission for Regulation.
What's very important is that we keep this away from minors and children. We cannot stress that enough, that in order for this to work in proper tone and in proper fashion, we do have to make sure that we are protecting the minors and that it doesn't get into the wrong hands. So part of the drive with getting that promulgated and getting it drafted into regulation is that we're trying to make sure that minors don't get a hold of this without proper education.
This is the fourth meeting the Cannabis Commission has finished up, where Chairwoman De Leon Guerrero says their next meeting will be centered on hiring a managing director.
Our next meeting is going to head into executive session where we start conducting the interviews for our first hire, which is the managing director. And the managing director is a very, very important position in a sense where that person will drive the industry. There's a lot on their shoulders as well as what we have to do. We want to focus on policy and making sure that the public is within bounds of the law. The managing director will pretty much be the operational driving force behind making this industry work. So that person has got a big role to fill, and we're very excited to have them on board.
The Cannabis Commission has narrowed the applicants down to 5 people, and on Wednesday, October 23rd, they will interview the remaining applicants and fill the position.
It really is based on experience, their educational background, heavily focused on experience, I should say, because a lot of it is managing skills. A lot of it is being able to work with policy and legislative skills, I guess I should say, because a lot of it is going to be focused on whether or not we need to tweak the law based on what we're going through as the industry grows. So definitely looking out for that. We do know that nothing is set in stone. Although it is law, there is going to be some point in time where we feel we're going to reach where we have to start approaching the legislature and talking about maybe this doesn't work. Can we go ahead and work on possibly amending this so that it does work for the CNMi? And the managing director will have a big role in that process.
The Cannabis Commission has a little less than 5 months to wrap up the rules and regulations before cannabis becomes officially legal in the CNMi. Reporting for KSPN, I'm Ashley McDowell.